The entire theory relied on the point that this was the bite of 87, something that last time I noted is one of the most embarrassing debates in all of history, saying that if the frontal lobe of the brain had been removed by an animatronic, the kid that we play as wouldn't feel fear, thus the nightmare animatronics were possible. And you know what? This would have been true had this have been the bite of 87. However, we now know that that is not the case. But since Matt was stuck in con season, we'll give him a bit of a pass here. But seriously, looking back, it's pretty cringe, especially with what we know now. Like, looking back on any past theory, especially my own, when more evidence comes to light, is a pretty rough deal. But, yeah. Getting close to the end, and at number 3, the puppet. The puppet is one of the most iconic characters ever in the Fnaf space. The character that gave life to other animatronics and William Afton's first preview, but also one of the simplest characters to contain. All you need to do in Fnaf 2 to avoid the puppet is keep the music box meowing. The game even tells you when it's running out of juice with a flashing icon on the screen, and then even a flashing icon next to the camera that you need to go to line up the box. So imagine how embarrassing it is to get jump scared by the puppet when the game gives you a million warnings that you're about to be jump scared. Yeah, pretty embarrassing. And it's even worse in Fnaf VR, since next to the way that it's set up, you just need to keep your hand holding line button and then use your other hand to grip the lights in the 3D console. That's it. It's one of the easiest Fnaf VR.
Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It says just not.
You also can't really stop it. It's you just jump from this room and then go through. But ultimately, in at number 2, was that the bite of 87? Markiplier is commonly known as the Fnaf King. Some consider Donko the Fnaf King, others MapHat. And despite our over 400 Fnaf videos, nobody really thinks that I'm the Fnaf King, despite me literally having King in my username, but that's fine. I'm not salty. However, the biggest embarrassment, at least in my eyes for Mark, was the infamous line, "Was that the bite of 87?" said after watching Crying Child get chomped on at the end of Fnaf 4. Now, this was indeed not the bite of 87, but this single line sent the internet spiraling. Now, some people still to this day fight that Fnaf 4 is the bite of 87, which it's not. The game takes place in 1983, okay, and it was confirmed as such in sister location. But either way, I've had multiple people follow me on either Instagram or TikTok, which you should totally follow, by the way, because I'm posting more Fnaf content later. But a lot of these users have had their names as some version of this line. The one I can remember the most, which is probably because it was the first one, was that the bite of _87. And then after that, a whole lot of them came. I don't know why. I mean, like, it's probably something that Mark wants to forget, but I'm sure that Markiplier Sims, yeah, that's right, J-Dom. What do you need to do to be the Fnaf King? Left eye. This is definitely not going to help with the whole Fnaf King thing. However, it's more of a case of not being the direction king. So back when Fnaf VR first came out, I was playing it on the channel a couple of times. Actually, no, this was like 2 years after it first came out. But when I first got it, like I mentioned previously, I was secretly closing my eyes because, again, I'm a little. However, the most embarrassing time for me was when I was trying to do parts and service levels. It starts off funny,